Hey guys, how's it doing? It's your boy Jonathan. I'm back at again another video on this. Before I get started, I do want to say thank you guys. I had started this probably like 2 months ago, maybe even three, and this idea came to me, and I thought it was a really cool idea, way to get my fans involved, the people who watch my videos. It's just a cool way to interact with you guys. I didn't really expect that many people to vote. I mean, the amount of people who voted was definitely more than I expected, and I appreciate every one of you for voting. And I just want to say thank you again. This took a long time. I know you probably were like sick and tired of me always saying like, oh, the anime award show's coming, all the anime award shows coming. But I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate everyone that voted, and hopefully this coming year will make 2020 will be our year. And without further ado, let's get started with these awards. Alright, so first award of the day, goes to the best action anime. There are a lot of heavy hitters, but I'm pretty sure we can all figure out who's going to win. And now further ado, let's get the awards. Thank you, thank you. And without further ado, the winner of the first ever 2019 ACAs is Best Anime Award show goes to Demon Slayer! Oh my gosh, wow, what a surprise! What a surprise! I had no idea that it would actually be Demon Slayer. That's crazy. But yeah, we all knew it was gonna be Demon Slayer. But yeah, on to the next awards. Alright, so the next award we'll be presenting today will be the Best Adventure/Fantasy Anime. So this is a little different. This is more of a shows that they probably do include action. There is fighting scenes, but it's not mainly action, more about the adventure, the journey. You see a lot more ACAs in this category. You'll see some shows that aren't really about fighting, but it's adventure, if you get what I mean. So without further ado, let's announce the award. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so without further ado, the winner of this year's 2019 ACA's Best Adventure Anime goes to Vinland Saga. Wow, I mean, personally for me watching Vinland Saga, it is probably the most slept on series of 2019. Probably recency bias, I can't remember shows probably in fall off the top of my head, but I mean in winter, but I mean for me it has to be one of the most underrated shows this year, and thank you to the fans who are wise and smart enough to know that this show does deserve some recognition. So again, give a round of applause for Vinland Saga, and let's go on to the next award show. Alright, so the next award will be... Oh my gosh. Alright, so the next award will be the Best Comedy Award. And now there were some pretty good comedies. I'm not really a comedy guy, so I do watch some comedies, so hopefully, I know this, but I think I do. I think I will know this. But yeah, let's get started with the award. Alright. Alright, and without further ado, the best comedy award for this year's 2019 ACAs belongs to Kaguya-sama Love is War. Now, this was one of the few comedy shows that I did watch up. It's a good twist on like two people who are afraid to commit to each other. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's pretty funny. The characters are pretty cool. I think you'll enjoy it. It was a good show. It was a good show this year. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the next award. Alright, so for the next award show, we'll be presenting the Best Drama Series of 2019. And, again, very few shows that I've watched. I have watched a couple of them, so I think I only watched, like, I'm not trying to sound elitist here, but I think I watched probably the most popular ones. So, I think this one is maybe unanimous. I'm not really sure. But yeah, without further ado, let's announce the awards. Alright, and so the winner of this year's 2019 ACA's Best Drama Series belongs to Beastars. Let's give it up a round of applause for Beastars. Now, if you're into furries, you'll love this. No, but for people who haven't seen this, there was a lot of skepticism on my part, and I think a lot of people's part, based on the fact that it was CGI. And yeah, I was skeptical at first, but my friend told me to try it out, so I gave it a try, and I actually really enjoyed it. So it's basically a mix of Zootopia, and if you don't know this, Euphoria. It's basically a show with the Zendaya. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a mix of those two shows. It's really dramatic, and I think you guys will like it. I don't want to spoil too much, and I don't want to review it too much, but yeah. Yep, so again, congratulations to B-Stars on Best Drama Series of the Year. Give it up, give it up. And now let's go on to the next award. Next up, we'll be having the Best Romance Series. Yeah. Next up, we'll be having the Best Romance Series. And now for this award, again, I took the liberty to delve more into different genres of anime, and I think romance was one of them, so I do think, I do have quite a big knowledge of romance shows that came out this year. So, yeah, I'm excited to see which one won. And without further ado, let's get into the awards. So without further ado, the winner of this year's 2019 ACAs Romance Series of the Year belongs to Kaguya-sama Love is War again. Wow, this is the first duplicate. I felt, that this is more where it lied toward in comedy. It was funny. Trust me, there were many funny moments, but there's also a lot of romance in it. So I would highly recommend it. You check it out. I've already been through it. You know what I mean? And yeah, without further ado, let's jump on this award. Next award. Next award we'll be presenting is this year's 2019 ACA's Best Thriller / Mystery Show. And again, I tried to delve into more, so hopefully I know which one this is. There are some really popular ones, especially off the top of my head, that I think that we can all agree were really good, and I'm excited to see which one won. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And this year's Best Thriller / Mystery Anime Award goes to The Promised Neverland. Ooh. Promised Neverland was probably really my first thriller. I don't know. Attack on Titan kind of thriller, but it was, for me, it was my first. It was I obviously everyone saw the hype coming in. It had been getting a lot of praise from a lot of people saying, "Oh, this show is gonna be really good." And when I started watching, I was like, it was really good. And if you have not seen it, I highly recommend you go and check it out, because I think it was a really good series. I don't know if you. I wonder how would you not have checked it out, but yeah. Yeah, let's jump on the next award. The next award we'll be presenting is the Best Sports Anime Award of 2019. And now, there wasn't a lot. I have been, as y'all know, I have been reacting to the Diamond Away series. So there have been that. But other than that, there haven't really been any other sports anime that came out this year that really stood out or anything. You know what I mean? There are a few, but it was in my opinion, it wasn't the best year in terms of sports anime. But there were some gems. So let's hear what we got next. Alright, so this year's 2019 ACA's award for Best Sports Anime belongs to Ahiru no Sora. Oh, wow. Big surprise. I mean, it is the new block. Maybe there is a bit of recency bias when it comes to voting for this. Definitely, I'm watching this series. I enjoy it. It's a bit different. It's not really more about the tournaments, at least so far. I mean, obviously, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but it's a pretty good series, and if you're into sports, or if you're into anime in general, I think you'll appreciate the direction which they take this. So, yeah, again, check it out. I'm currently watching it right now, and yeah, let's go on to the next award show. the next award we'll be presenting is the best opening of this year. And now, I didn't really know which direction there were. There was one that I really liked. I'm not sure. I mean, if it was gonna win, but I really enjoyed it. I could bop it constantly. But yeah, let's check out which award award is gonna be. Alright. And this year's 2019 Anime Award, Best Opening of the Year belongs to Vinland Opening 1. This is helping for Vinland. Vinland, this is the second duplicate. Vinland's coming on strong. I really appreciate how y'all could, I really appreciate how y'all appreciate, you know, Vinland Saga. Because, you know, for me, especially when it came out the same time as Fire Force, Dr. Stone, and then there was also Demon Slayer, so it kind of got swept under the rug a bit. You know, I appreciate y'all noticing its greatness. So yeah, again, give it a round of applause for Vinland Saga Opening 1. And yeah, let's jump on to the next award show. Alright, so the next award we'll be presenting today will be Best Ending of the Year. And now, again, endings aren't really my thing. I usually skip them if I'm being fair, you know what I mean, when I'm watching. But, yeah, no, obviously they're always strong endings. People come up with, you know, always raising the bar. So, let's find out which one it is. So the award for Best Ending of the Year belongs to Vinland Ending 1. Jesus! Vinland's dominating right now. It has 3 awards. Congratulations to Vinland. You see, if no one else is gonna appreciate Vinland, at least we can appreciate Vinland. You know what I mean? So again, give a huge round up to Vinland. Give a huge round of applause to Vinland Saga for winning this. Congrats to Vinland. Yeah, sorry. Without further ado, let's get on to, I think this is the main award. This is the final award everyone's been waiting for. Anime of the Year. Find out who wins this. Alright, and the winner of this year's Anime of the Year belongs to none other than Demon Slayer. Give it a round of applause. Give it up. Thank you to everyone who voted. You know, obviously this is a surprise. This is not a surprise. Demon Slayer is really blown up, especially this year when it came out. It was a huge hit, and you know, I'm all for it. You know, whenever I think people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's trending." Why are people overreacting? I think, you know, it trending symbolizes that, you know, anime is becoming more mainstream for people. People are you know, more accepting, and you know, when a really good anime hits, this is what happens. You know, it blows up, and I think it's good for anime overall, internationally. I know. In Japan, they're booming. It's always going to be booming. But, you know, internationally, I think it's really good that people are getting more and more into anime, you know, more accepting of it. So, yeah. Again, thank you to everyone who voted. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. If you're new here and you're just seeing this, I do anime reactions. Check it out, man. I do a bunch of them. I do openings, series, and endings. So make sure you check those out. I mean, I do a lot. Also, if you are new here, we are literally 8 subscribers away from 100. At 100, we'll be doing a house tour. I know, wow, crazy. Y'all get to see my house. Oh my gosh, you must be so excited to see my house. But no, I think it's going to be a really cool thing. You know, I think you guys will enjoy this as much as I am. And yeah, just my way of saying thank you for us reaching the first big milestone. Also, just thank you guys. You know, this award show, it was I was unsure of how it would go. I'm not sure. I was scared it was gonna flop. I really was. But y'all voted. Thank you to everyone who voted again. It means a lot, you know, that I'm able to sit here and actually present awards to people. I mean, actually list your opinion out, and you know, it just means a lot. Yeah, and hopefully next year we'll do bigger. Give me any recommendations for next year, whether it's how the formatted was, how it was formatted, how the different awards, maybe there's too many awards, you know what I mean? What can I do to make this award show better so that next year y'all will enjoy this better? Because that's really all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to improve this for y'all. But yeah, without further ado, it's gonna be it. Thank you guys. I hope you have a good day or night, depending on what time it is, and see ya. Bye.